Okay, so I was here 5 months ago, and when I came in, my jaw was falling out of place and just hanging, and I was dizzy and I had ringing in my ears, and I would walk sideways because my muscles would pull and I would pull sideways. After I had the device in, there are three main differences that I noticed. I could lean over and pick something up off the floor without it hurting. Like it would pull, like it would feel like my jaw was going to come out, and it would feel like it was starting to tear. And that has gotten better just by having support to help it heal. So that was one thing I noticed. Another thing that I noticed was the week or so, 2 weeks before I came here and had this in, my resting heart rate in bed, even if I woke up at 2 in the morning, would be like over 100, like 105, 110, 100. I'm an athlete. My resting heart rate in bed is usually 45 to 50. So it was hugely increased, and it was hard to sleep because my heart was just doing this all the time. As soon as I had this in, within that first few days, my resting heart rate went right back to where it should be, right around in the 55, 50 area, and now it's consistently like that. So I noticed that as well. We did have some things where, my jaw stopped falling out of place. Like it was falling out several times a week and it would just like hang to the side. It didn't lock. I could still bring it over and talk normal, but if I just let all my muscles go, it would just hang. And it felt like I was trying to put it in place, it wouldn't go. So that has stopped doing that. It hasn't fallen out of place. So that part's improved as well. One of the things I was still having difficulty was like my head was feeling too, and the muscles were too tight, and it started to pull, and my ears would ring. And so we've adjusted it, the height, so that it feels like everything is looser, but still supporting. So we'll keep fingers crossed that this adjustment will continue to make me feel better. And so I'm still very hopeful. And I'm trying to think, there was another improvement that I saw as well. The popping. Like the condyle, when I would put my fingers in these little holes here, I would come down, I would bite, and then my bite would shift to the right, and this condyle would like pop out to the side. You could feel it, and it would physically pop. There'd be a popping noise, and you could feel the condyle actually come out of this hole. And now it doesn't. So that part's improved as well. So those are the things that I've noticed so far.